turn. Oh, look at you go. Nice angle, bro. Sick angle, dude. What is going on today, my friends? Welcome back to another video. We are back in the shop on this kind of a laid back, lazy Friday. Me and Michael are just kind of hanging out, but we are going to be getting some work done, and we're going to go over something that's been requested a little bit on the second gen, and that is putting custom tunes on these trucks. Before we get into that, really quick, really brief, but a huge announcement. I actually messed up the official dates of the new WRENCHWORKZ launch giveaway. It's not actually this Monday, it is actually this Sunday. So if you're watching this on Saturday, it's tomorrow, but it is Sunday the 7th. All of the official rules and dates are posted online. We will have all of the new updated stuff on there. Make sure you guys are stay tuned for Sunday's video. You guys are not gonna wanna miss that. It is by far the biggest giveaway. You know, something out here in the driveway is gonna be going home to one of you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned tomorrow to figure out what that may be. It's got wheels and tires on it. It's awesome. You guys are gonna love it. So again, make sure you guys stay tuned. Anyway, besides that, who knows what Michael's doing back there? He's making some scribble scrabble notes. But anyway, on our second gen here, for those of you guys who have not seen, not followed along, this is our second gen. It is a VP44 24 valve truck, and we have got a Quadzilla adrenaline box on this baby. Now, what we're gonna be doing on top of that, seeing that we have got a host of different aftermarket performance parts on this engine that are not factory. We've got a lot of power-driven diesel parts under the hood. We've got different injectors, we've got different turbos, whole lot of different setup that the base tunes are not really set up or made for. So if you want to better your setup, get the most out of any VP44 build that you are going to be doing, what do you do? Well, I'm gonna put some information up on the screen. This guy's name is TJ. He is the man that you need to call to get or email or Instagram. He is the man for second gen VP44 custom tunes on the Quadzilla Adrenaline. So we reached out to him. We told him our entire setup on the truck, what we kind of wanted to do, and he wrote us a custom tune for the truck. So I'm gonna be going over that, how you actually install it, how you actually do it, and then we're gonna go out and make some rips in this thing. All right, so we are sitting in the truck now, and once you have gotten a hold of TJ to get your custom tunes, he is going to get all of your modification list and kind of get to work on putting together. It's no different than the newer trucks. You kind of like give him the rundown with everything that you want, and he kind of like sets up everything for you. That way you don't have to do anything. So down here, you can see we are on YouTube. This is actually his YouTube name. Make sure you go give my man. Oh, you can actually click on that. I forgot this is a touchscreen. Go subscribe to him, One Bad VP44. But he's got this video. This is a first step on how to set up your Quadzilla Adrenaline for custom tunes. And we'll go over that a little bit, but there is a good video on that. So once you watch that video and he sends you this email is actually set up exactly like your Quadzilla. So if you guys have a Quadzilla, you probably already know that it is controlled or can be controlled by your smartphone. So we've got this pulled up here on my iPhone, and we're gonna go in here to settings. And in the video, it says on the vehicle setup, you're gonna scroll all the way down. You're gonna want one of these two options right here, whether you have a 4K box or not. So we're gonna go back, we've already done that. Then you're gonna go ahead and in the video says to turn off all of your sensor warnings, which you wanna do. Only a number, right? And I've already done this to kind of get familiar with it, but if you want to add another tune, you go over here, hit the plus button, you label it, and then that will come up right here. And then when you go over here, this will give you all of your custom tuning parameters that you can do. And again, if you guys want to, and I should have said this in the beginning, you can do your own custom tunes. You don't need TJ to make them. We chose to do that because he's very familiar with these trucks, with the pumps, what they're capable of, all of that stuff. But if you want to adjust your tunes yourself, you are more than capable and more than able to do so. I do believe there's actually a forum with a lot of preset, predetermined tunes on there as well. This is more of a custom tune from, again, from our man at TJ. So right here in his email, and it's not anything that you need to load into the thing or deal with any of that. It's really just he is setting up a sheet here, and if you scroll, you'll see everything is laid out exactly how it is in the menu. And all you do is you go over there and you just change what he tells you to change. And you can see we have followed exactly what he says right here. And some of the things that you can change in here: number of power levels, RPM limit. We don't have a 4K box, so we are, Michael, we're at 3,600. It's better than before. So we got 3,600 RPMs of tire frying power. We got fuel stretch and pump timing and boost scaling, just a lot of different stuff. And then down here, which is really, really cool on the Quadzilla, you have got RPM timing and you've got fueling. I say fooling, it's fueling. And then when you click on these, it's actually pretty interesting. You can actually move up your curves of your tables in different percentages. We're gonna go back, that way I don't mess any of this up. But as you can see, I've kind of transferred all of TJ's inputs in here on here. So that, in a nutshell, is custom tuning on a Quadzilla. And again, I'm not super familiar with this. We're kind of just learning enough to be dangerous here. And I know on Quadzilla's webpage, I believe there's a forum, there's help if you guys want to mess with some of this on your own. And again, it's nice because if you want to try and mess with some of your custom stuff and you just want to go back to the factory stuff, I believe you still can without really losing any of that. So right here, you can see we are clicked on our spicy tuna. May or may not have forgotten to turn the key on, so therefore our Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi did not set up, but okay, we are now set up. It initialized all of our spicy tuna settings here, and you can see we've got 6 different levels. Factory, I believe, has 10, so I know we're on that. But if we want to go back in and check that, and we go down here to custom tuning, we are still checked on the spicy tuna. It should save every time we open and close all of that stuff. So we are pretty much ready to go with all of the changes that he made. And guys, I will leave TJ's information and Instagram down below if you guys are interested in custom tunes from him. Again, I'll leave it all down below. You can contact him. He will get you set up. He comes very, very highly recommended in the VP community. My man CJ from AirDog runs it on his truck. He's got a lot more work done than mine, but his truck on Firepunk's dyno put down 780, I believe, on a VP44. Now he has a big VP pump and stuff like that. We're still not up that high, but 780 to the tire on a VP44 is fairly impressive in my book. Hey, you ready over there? You ready to go? You ready to go drive this beast? I don't know if we're gonna have quite 700 horsepower, but you know, for a VP, maybe we have a little more power now. So I think we're ready to fire this thing up, warm it up, and we'll go see what she drives like now. Bro, you have more mail time. You've got more packages. You guys are just blowing up Silent Mike in the PO box. So now we got to open up boxes and stuff. We can do that after we drive. I know the suspense is just killing you. I know the suspense. So anyway, let's back this thing out. I'm ready to drive this thing. We got engine fans. We've got new steering. We are now ready for the power. What are you doing? Checking the oil? That's optional. Is it in there? We got some in there? All right, you got enough? All right, let's go. What are you doing? You just making sure she's all there?
Just giving her a good once over.
Oh, we got our fluid damper on. We got our FLEECE turbos.
That weld was still good.
Oh, your welds on your fanner's good. Wow, what a nice shut. What a nice shut.
Plug the air dog in.
Oh, I unplugged the AirDog. Oh, no. I unplugged the AirDog to do the tunes because the key was on for so long. All right. Sorry, CJ. Oh, there we go. I think the turbo whistle says it all. We've been driving this thing for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. It's a totally different truck. Like, we never, it's never sounded this good. Like, the turbos are just like right there. I'm not really superly, like, I'm not even really on the throttle at all. Like, it's just, it's actually way less smoky than it was before too, which is, it's insane. Like, it's got tons of power now. I know that's like, it's cliche, but it's like, I don't know how else to kind of like say or explain that. It's just like, it feels like a new truck, like 100%. Like, come on, it's like a light switch. It's like, VTEC, bro.
She's motivated for sure.
You know, I don't think we quite hit the recommended clutch break-in. I think, what'd they say? I think they said like
17 miles.
17 or 300 or 400, right? I think that's what it said in the instructions. It was like one or the other. I think we hit the 17 or 18 miles.
Yep.
Granny shifted, not double clutching like you should. What? We're just gonna drive around on 6, you know?
Yeah.
6 feels really nice.
Well, thanks for the ride, Allie.
The game's gotta stop.
Oh, thanks for dropping me off back there.
I was like, did he not have his phone? You don't have your phone, do you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Traffic.
Well, good thing we got a hot blonde to save us.
That's right.
You guys happen to have a 3/4 wrench and booster pack just in case? Hey, Michael, you might need this next time.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, babe. So what are they technically called that?
It's like a vapor lock.
It's like a vapor lock or something?
Yeah.
Because we were getting after it and all of a sudden she, I didn't like stay in gear, like I didn't keep the RPMs up and maybe that would have helped. I kind of like coasted, so I think it like came down and then went.
I think it's when you let off real hard is what really gets after it.
Okay. How many do you think we need to crack?
2 or 3. I think 1, 3, and 4 are the easy ones.
All right, we got her back running. Important lesson of the day. 19 millimeter right here. That's where she stays. We'll have to order another one from the shop. Look at that. Even the fan got fans. Man, the second gen lays it down. Man, that was good. This thing, I don't know. This thing's ready for a road trip. I don't know. Man, this thing's ready for everything now. We got heat. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still haven't put heat and AC back in it, but you know, it's not that bad on a nice day. But it's supposed to be cold here tomorrow or next week. But man,
Still my favorite truck.
new tuning, 10 out of 10, baby, right there. Man, that was awesome. Michael's like, we should have got a 4K box. We need more RPM. We need more RPM, baby. Guys, we have finally made it home. Nothing actually broke on the truck, but we've tried to explain before. VP44 is kind of the way the pump and the injectors and all that is designed. It is possible if you chop the throttle real hard right after you're in it, that it can kind of quote-unquote vapor lock, so you have to kind of crack your injector lines as you're cranking it, re-bleed all that stuff. So the 19 or 3/4 millimeter wrench in the drawer, if you have kind of like you know, a hopped up VP44 truck, it might be a worthwhile investment. I don't know that because this is kind of like my first one here, but Michael said the automatics are even worse than the manual. So anyway, we've made it back home. Allie rescued us from the side of the road, and tuning, custom tuning from TJ, would 10 out of 10 recommend. Like I said, I've already said that a million times, but completely, totally different truck. Like, the turbos are awake, ready to party right off the bat. The box tuning that came in it needed so much adjustment, like it would have taken me forever. So very worthwhile investment as far as that goes if you have a VP44. But anyway, Michael's dragster has been chilling outside. We need to push this Larry back in. Here we go. Mud bogging in a dragster. Man, these sure are some good mud tires. Hey babe, thanks for the rescue. Appreciate you. Allie's out there taking clothes pictures for the new launch. Behind the scenes, we pretty much, me and Allie and Silent Mike here, pretty much, we run the show. The pictures, everything. So again, before Michael opens up his P.O. box packages, make sure you guys are tuning in Sunday for the giveaway. Greatly appreciate all of the support. It really does mean the world. So make sure you guys head over there tomorrow and grab some stuff on the new launch. It does go quickly, I will say that. So if you want something in your size, the diesel can stuff is coming back. Make sure you guys grab it tomorrow. And we're both out of breath.
I think it keeps getting heavier.
Yeah, man. You have to put some more billet parts on that thing. It's getting kind of heavy. All right, crack these babies open. Let's see what we got. So one Skittle. It's one Skittle. What is that? Oh, fluid damper.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang! With the hat.
Cool.
Man, how are people even going to see you? They're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to see you or hear you. And you got one Skittle.
Digital camo.
Is there a note in there?
Thank you.
No.
No. No.
It's not from anybody? Just want to say, I mean, I like opening stuff too, you know, if you guys, I know,
Oh my goodness.
wow. Sour Punch twists. Woo, baby. Oh, here we go. Amazon always got the notes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, oh, there they are, right there.
This is from Austin. Silent Mike, let us know what kind of candy you prefer in the future. Greg gets no candy until we have a sled pulling truck.
I guess I'm not getting any candy. I guess that settles that.
Us sled pulling boys stick together, you know?
Alright guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I know this was a little bit shorter. We were just doing the custom tuning, but overall, a fun, awesome Friday. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend, get some stuff accomplished, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. See ya.